always brings me a coffee. Unless if I go for my morning walk and you're still in bed, I bring you a coffee. Thanks. Okay, so my skin up and close. I've been talking to Patty lately being like, my skin has been incredible. Definitely the best it's been since pre-Oscar. Whenever I'm pregnant, my skin's really, really good, but then it always goes really bad. Like around 6 to 8 months postpartum, hormones, so much fun. So I've been strictly using Skinition. For the last couple of weeks, I get microneedling by Nora and the JS health supplements. That has been the only thing over the last month in my skin, other than some light scarring. Is it? Like, this is the clearest my skin has looked. I didn't necessarily have like awful skin before, but I was still getting pretty bad like hormonal acne bumps that never came to a head, but they were like lumpy a little bit under there, just like sporadically, 1 or 2, you know, definitely the week before my period or during my period. And then I was starting to get like really bad congestion on my cheeks as well, just like tiny little like blackheads or something. Nothing that's like noticeable to like the viewer's eye maybe, but definitely up close I was noticing, where yesterday or 2 days ago was like the first day I'd worn literally 0 makeup out. So it's positive, right? If you watched my last vlog, then you know I have the 2 cleansers from Skinition. I'm gonna say off the bat, I'm a brand ambassador for them. So LPearls20 gets you 20% off all their products. Like I mentioned, I have the Revitalizing Cleanser and the Purifying Cleanser. I start implementing a second cleanse with the Purifying Cleanser about a week to 10 days leading up to my period, because your hormones really change, and I start personally to produce a lot more oil. If you're oily skin, that just happens, and that's why breakouts always happen that time of the month. So adding the Purifying Cleanser helps keep the oils at bay, helps reduce the breakouts. That's the formula. And then after your period, you can go back to just using the Revitalizing Cleanser twice. Does that make sense? Hopefully. Hello. And I'm gonna go in with the Purifying Toner, which is a little bit of a spray. And I'm just gonna spray my whole face, balance my skin back out. Then I'm gonna go in with the Advanced Firming Serum. This is for daytime only. I do not use it at night. All of Skinition skincare is vegan and cruelty-free, if you're wondering. And it's an Irish-founded company, founded by a mother-daughter team. So cool. I have the Advanced Time Delay Day Cream. I used to use this about 1.5 years ago and loved it. And Skinition has never broken me out, and that's one thing that I always remembered throughout the years when using this on and off. It's a very gentle brand, and it really does its job, clearly, as you guys saw. This one definitely keeps my skin hydrated, but also protected, has SPF 30 in it. And I always wear SPF in the morning, always in my skincare, and also in my makeup, because I do wear a retinol at night, so your skin's always just a little bit more sensitive with the sun. But just a quick SPF will sort that. Never forget about your neck and the back of your hands. Lastly, I have the Ageless Peptide Eye Complex. You need the smallest amount of that, and I just pop it around my eyes and above my eyes. And that is my skincare done. Thought we would get ready together. I'm taking this Code 8 Beauty Day to Night. It's a natural polish long wear foundation in the shade NW20. See if this is a good shade. Actually, I feel like that is, just from putting that on. Normally I wear NC15 without any tan, so this could be good. This is the Sculpted by Amy Connolly brush. It's a dual-ended one. I'm just gonna buff it in quickly. I'm gonna do one more layer in areas that I have a little bit more pigmentation, so just really my lower half of the cheek. Love how natural that looks on the skin. So nice. Quickly going in with my Bareminals, cannot talk, concealer, Fair 1W. Little goes a long way, you know the drill. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then you wouldn't have seen my Refy Beauty Summer Skin review. I bought the cream bronzer, cream blush, and the Universal Liquid Illuminator, or cream liquid cream illuminator. Really like it. I got the shade Sand in the bronzer. It's the lightest one. She has 3 different ones. This is by Jess Hunt. If you guys have seen the product she came out with brows, it pretty much went viral. I'm not really into the really brushed up laminated brow look. I have microblading done, and I feel like my face shape and eye shape just doesn't really suit like really high brushed out brows. So I never bought that product, but I'm definitely into creams, you know that. So pick these up, and if you watched my Huda Beauty makeup tutorial, this is the foundation or the skin tint, glow tint brush that it comes with, and I said I didn't like it with the glow tint, but I actually really like it with the cream bronzer, funny enough. So I'm just gonna brush it on, and it's a very warm tone cream bronzer. Like, you do not want to like rely on this for contouring. You can already see it's very warm, which is very realistic for summertime because it just gives us a nice, you know, realistic summery effect. But don't go, I wouldn't even go for the medium shade. Like, I have a little bit of tan on right now, and I feel like this is a good shade for me. The darker shade might be a bit intense, but who knows, maybe it's not. I like this one though. I think it's a good wearable everyday cream bronzer. I quickly go in with the Refy cream blush in Malaya. Really pretty everyday neutral rose shade. I'm just gonna stipple it on. This is a Huda Beauty dual-ended brush. I'm really into dual-ended brushes because then I can get 2 products out of them. I normally use the other side for a setting powder, but I like the shorter stipple brush for a cream blush. A little bit of pound cake from Huda Beauty under my eyes. Don't want any creasing. A few pumps of my Tweezerman favorite lash curler ever and current favorite mascara, which is the Code 8 Lash Sophisticate mascara. If you like the YSL The Shock, a couple people actually messaged me saying they couldn't find it anywhere. Has it been discontinued? Hope not. And this one is definitely the closest to YSL The Shock. It's definitely volumizing. A couple coats of this and it looks like you're wearing false lashes. That's not even a full 2 coats. Crazy. Plus it doesn't smudge. I'm gonna put on Iconic Nude from Charlotte Tilbury because it's my baby. Oh, every time I put it on, I'm like, it is the perfect lip liner. I love it. Then for lipstick, I'm gonna take the Code 8 Beauty 5 Sex Miss Saigon, how do you say it? It's a nice everyday wearable mauve, really pretty color. Might brighten it up just a little bit with the Code 8 Beauty AM PM. This is in the shade Spin City. It's a little bit paler, and I'm just gonna put it in the center. That is my quick little makeup routine at the moment. I'll go nice and close and personal so you can see texture of my skin and how all the products look. There you go. Thought I would show you what I whipped up for lunch. Definitely was just gonna make an egg omelet. Obviously it's egg. Ham and cheese, I mean. But we had some salmon that today was the last day, so made a nice little salad instead with some oranges, sesame seeds, almonds, and the best part, this salad dressing, Brianna's, it's the ginger mandarin. Ooh, you need this. Scott's Farm, this is where I bought it. I literally stocked up because they said they didn't know if they were going to continue being able to stock it. So check them out first. If not, you might have to go online, but oh, this is deadly. Okay, I thought I would do a little H&M haul because an order just arrived. Also, before I start, this mirror is incredible. Look how tall it is. That's the height of the door, and it's just like just below it. If I stood it up properly, it would be probably higher, but it is such an incredible mirror. We're obviously going to be putting it in the new master, but I'm having it in here for now. If you're in Northern Ireland, I will link where it's from, Keen's Belfast, and it's called the L mirror. Very cute that they named it after me. And L10 gets you 10% off. And I think it's already £100 off anyways, so definitely check out that link. So the first dress, this is from their Conscious collection, I believe. It's like feels like a silk. It's kind of like a kaftan kind of style dress with a little bit of a slit at the side. Love the V-neck. There's no buttons. It's just kind of open with a little bit of a collar. There's buttons on the side of the arm here if you want to open it up for a little bit more breeziness, but I just love how flowy and beautiful this is. I also think like a nice thick woven belt to bring it in the center to give it a little bit more shape would be beautiful as well. Whatever color shoe you're gonna style it with, like even if this was like a black belt and then a black bag, I think that would be a look. I kind of like it with chunky sandals. I feel like that's how I would pair it. You can definitely get away with like higher heels, but I think you would bring it in if you're wearing heels just to give a little bit of a silhouette. But this is so comfy and I know I'll get loads of wear out of it this summer. This is dress number 2. Definitely a bit of me. Super cute. And I think it's only 20 pounds, although I will say it is a little see-through, so I would highly recommend wearing like skin-colored shorts, like either shaping shorts or just shorts in general. The top is not too bad, but again, I'd wear like a nude colored bra just to, you know, blend it all in. But for the price it is, it's a really cute silhouette. I love the oversized little sleeves here. Great oversized shape in general, but do beware, it's not lined. You can see my leg obviously through it, but I'm wearing a bodysuit underneath, so really like this. Again, I actually really like it with the chunky sandals. These are also H&M. Not sure they still have lots in stock just because I think everyone went crazy for them. I also have them in the heeled version as well. They're so incredibly comfy. I didn't get like the gray beige just because I feel like I would wear the black more, and I do, but there's no break-in needed. Like I didn't get any blisters or anything, and they're super comfy. This dress initially, when I first tried it on, I was a little skeptical about it just because I kind of wish I sized down. I got a medium, but I wish I got a small so that this part was a little bit tighter so I didn't have to wear it with straps, but I actually don't mind the straps. I think it gives a little bit more height to the dress, and after 2 babies, the added support is definitely needed. I will say the straps are adjustable, so you don't have to worry if they're not tight enough. Like you can adjust it to what you prefer. And like it is really cute. It's definitely thicker quality than what it looks like online. It was really affordable, and I knew I would get a lot of wear out of this if it was like a beach day, or if I just want to put like a jean jacket or even a leather jacket on top. I feel like this is a great layering basic dress piece. Also a cute little belt again to accentuate the waist. Loving these shoes with all the outfits so far. I feel like they're just a great universal chunky sandal without being, you know, like the dad chunky sandal trend. I don't think I could get on with that. Kind of prefer a little bit more of something with a little bit more of a feminine style. That's just my personal preference, but also love how my little e-necklace is showcased as well. This is a new Hey Harper design and I love it. You already know I wear all their jewelry. It's waterproof, so I never have to take it off and it won't tarnish. I also picked a really chunky chain necklace to go with it, and I normally pair it together. But oh, also didn't show you my new little like rectangle hoop earrings, also from Hey Harper, and then this cute little ear cuff. So if you can't commit to like more piercings like myself, this is a great way to add a little bit more interest to your ear game without the commitment. And lastly is this little outfit. These are possibly my favorite shorts I've ever owned. The length is perfect. I would have a bigger butt and thighs. Yeah, like I love the stretch in them. I think they're a mom jean, mom or boyfriend, I don't know, but they're high-waisted and they do the job. Really like that. And then also this little linen top, gotta cut that part off, with the puffy sleeves, and has like ruched, like a ruched back to kind of bring it in a little bit. Really enjoy this, and I know I can walk in these and not have to worry about chafing, so that's always a plus. I'm just in the new master. Look at all the mess. This all needs to be cleared out by Friday because the floors are getting prepped to be done, I think Monday, Tuesday of next week, so we have a lot of clearing out to do. Those are all the floor boxes, so that can stay, but all of this and all of this needs to be cleared out. I wanted to quickly go through the color and my vision in here. So as you can see, it is definitely a warm white. So at the moment, the ceiling is brilliant white, and we have painted the entire room Lick 03, which is a warm white. This is the brightest room in the house. So I knew I could get away with something that just had a little bit more warmth in it. We've also painted the entire bathroom with the warm white as well. But when I was looking at it, I was like, ooh, like against the ceiling, like it looks like it has too much warmth in it. I didn't want it to be brilliant white just because I know it could handle a little bit more, you know, depth in here without being not white, if that makes sense. Ugh, probably don't make sense. But someone messaged me, she's an interior designer, and she was like, just paint everything this color. Like paint your ceiling, which would be brilliant white 03, and it will become the room's white. Like it will just become the whole room, and it will also give the illusion of a taller looking space. It's definitely not small ceilings by any means, but I was like, oh, that's brilliant, because on these windows we're getting shutters, so that will bring in, you know, a little bit of variety in white. And then on this wall, the fitted wardrobes are going in, and that has like an ivory white color to it as well. So I was like, that is so smart. That's what I'm gonna do. So I quickly edged both sides so that I could just roll it. I've already done a coat on the walls. Obviously don't have to do right there because that's getting covered everywhere. And then now I'm gonna do a quick coat on the ceiling. So then tonight we can do 2 coats, well, a second coat on the walls and the ceiling. And this room is finally done. I'm also not sure if I showed you the utility room. So back door, kitchen door, bedroom door. Over here, we have the utility room, and I used Black 02 from Lick. It is amazing. I think I'm gonna still do one more coat, because if you got really closely, you can see fine little dots where it could use one more coat, but it is so good. I literally held my breath the entire time I lined this wall and this wall, edged I mean, but it's definitely paying off. So I'm really happy about that. We're also gonna put Venetian blinds here for a little bit more privacy. And yeah, this room, as soon as it's tiled, is finished, which is crazy. Very excited to see it all done, because the black and white daisy mosaic tiles will just really bring this whole space together.
It's an alligator! Wow! A is for alligator. Okay.
What's on the menu? What's on the menu? Our HelloFresh order has come in. Not sponsored, we buy this and we love it. Although we did not pick these dinners because we were a little late to the game with our order and we forgot, so.
We definitely did not pick.
We definitely did not pick these, but for this week, we always do 3 meals because that suits us in our week. Beans, sloppy joes, and ciabattas. Very excited about that. Chicken and mushroom crumble. Looks like a nice hearty, warm meal. This is a wild card. It could be good, although Patty hates feta, so I feel like he will hate this, I will like this, but
I'm
it's
just not putting feta.
Warm Mediterranean style pasta salad with chorizo, roasted veg, and feta. No, actually, this was one of the quicker 20-minute meals, and Patty broke the record making it in an hour.
No.
He's a little bit more specific with things, but to be fair, it looks really good. Thank you. An hour later. How cute is this little bowl? Apparently it's a paper mache bowl. This is a Cotton&Cloud little decor bead. It's a girl makes these and I love them. I have 2 of them, but I picked this up from something line in Portrush. It's like right on the corner. It's like a little antique shop, and I think it was like 21 pounds. But really cute. Can't wait to style that in the new bedroom. All right, I was gonna finish the second coat with Patty tonight, but my angel of a father-in-law has come over and he's going to paint with Patty. So finishing coat on the ceilings and walls, all the same color, so it's pretty easy. It's just, you know, getting a little bit more coverage, and painting is complete. I'm gonna be so happy when it's all done, and then it's starting to actually fill the room. So I will make a dedicated video to show the final room and the pieces in it. Oh, I'm so excited. So stay tuned for that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this little mini vlog. I like doing these. I feel like they're just a little easier to do, because sometimes weekly vlogs, when I remember and I have the time, I love to do them, but sometimes I just don't remember to pick up my camera and vlog. like a full 5 days or 7 days. So I can only do a couple days at a time sometimes, and you guys seem to like it anyway, so it feels like a little hangout, like a little day hangout with you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.